If you're ever wondering if a Hyundai Genesis could rally, now you know it can. So today I'm driving a 2011 Hyundai Genesis Coupe R-Spec with a 3.8 liter V6. So this is my girlfriend's Hyundai Genesis Coupe. Yes, my girlfriend's cooler than yours. So Hyundai is a growing manufacturer, we can't deny it. Their marketing's on fleek, their cars are good, their warranty's good. They just keep selling and selling, and then they came out with a sports car. They saw all the money the Nissan Z was bringing in, the Mustang was bringing in, affordable sports cars similar to those, and they wanted in on it, so they came up with this. This is honestly a Korean Z car. It has all the same attributes as a Z car, just from a Korean manufacturer with a much better warranty. Hyundai, when they made this car, they just made everything right. They went through every aspect of the car and thought, what can we do better than everyone else? So this one we have today is powered by a 3.8 liter V6. This 3.8 liter makes 306 horsepower and a buttload of torque. So this intake sounds amazing. It really cracks open why I like this car a lot. It's a symphony of eargasms. We're gonna get a little sound clip now if we can. There's also a 0 to 60 right there. And a dead bird in the road. Good thing the car steering is on center, because I would have hit that dead bird.
Well, it's good that I dialed it in for you, isn't it?
Yes. These cars are also offered with a 2-liter turbocharged engine, and buyers had the option between one or the other. They could have a lighter weight 2-liter turbo with less power and a little laggier, or they could have a responsive, powerful V6. This trim level we have here is the R-Spec. This comes with the Brembo brakes, the track-ready suspension. The R-Spec would be considered the one for track racing, the more serious trim level. Now I know there is a trim level called the Track, but the actual Track comes with a sunroof. It comes with heated seats, right? Heated seats. Comes with heated seats. Comes with cruise control, and a lot of other creature comforts that this car doesn't have. So for being a track model, it has a lot more creature comforts, while the R-Spec is more serious, and I would suggest this over the track model for track racing. So the R-Spec is the trim level with less distractions. So the steering is quick and direct, delivers a lot of feedback to the driver of what the front axle is doing. It handles quite flat for an affordable car that you can also drive on the street and not break your spine when you hit a pothole. Honestly, off the lot, this car doesn't need any modification for suspension unless you plan on getting really serious with it. So for it being a heavy car, it can move its weight around. It does have a longer wheelbase, so the rear doesn't rotate with it, but the torsion differential in the rear helps put that power down, helping you power out of corners better. So one thing I noticed with this alignment setup is that the car's a little squirrely and kind of darts around corners with light steering inputs, but when you start to load it up in corners going faster, the grip's there for you waiting. It's just waiting for you to fall right onto it so you go a little bit faster. To stop all the speed you've accumulated, Hyundai knew to put some good brakes on there, so instead of figuring out little things, they just went all out. 6 piston Brembos in the front, 4 pistons in the rear. Stop so fucking quick that it feels like you're in a cartoon where the asphalt starts to rip out of the ground when you stop. So the cabin of this car is a nice place to be. It's no secret that Hyundai knows how to make nice interiors now. This is something they've been doing now with all their other cars. Everything's in front of you, located where you need to be. Everything's in reasonable spots for your hand controls. And the seats hold you in. The seats the R-Spec come with have this red stitching on it that has little red leather accenting everywhere. It looks really nice, actually. It's really awesome. It sets the car apart from other sports cars that are just one color, or something boring, bland 350Z blah. So my girlfriend autocrosses this car with me, and so she's being pretty serious into the whole autocross scene, building it for STU. So this car does have some mods. It has 18 by 8 3/4 up front with wheels of 255 Durezas on them. 18 and 9 3/4 with 265 with 265 with Durezas in the rear. On top of that, it has a cold air intake, a lightweight pulley for power modifications. Oh yeah, we can't forget the stickers. The stickers have been tuned, by the way, so they did add horsepower. As a daily driver, this car's been a good car to Gabby. It's never let her down, it's got good fuel economy, and it's fun to drive every day. I feel as this car starts to dwindle down in price, that this is going to be another car like the 350Z, where everyone's going to have them because the price is going to be cheap, and they're reliable, good cars that can do everything.